All right, so I got a lot of people asking us about the difference in Vegas and LA when it comes to pricing, food, what it's like out there. We was out there good like almost 2 weeks. I know I'm not the Vegas authority, but I feel like I could speak on it, so let's get into it. First off, the food, most of it was fucking delicious, y'all. I gotta say my favorite places are Sweet Talk for the drinks. I'm gonna miss them so fucking much, y'all. Please go try Sweet Talk if you're in Vegas. Cafe Kudo for breakfast sandwiches and coffee, delicious. The Matiki Island ribs, probably the best flavor ribs I've ever had. I wish they had more meat and they were more like barbecue Texas ribs, but the flavors through the roof. And then Lotus of Siam Thai food, fucking extraordinary. Now on Vegas as a place, Vegas is fucking awesome, y'all. The pros are exactly what you think. Banging nightlife, a lot to do. If you get away from the strip, it's beautiful, very affordable. Every apartment comes with amenities mostly, like you really don't have to look too hard. And it's pretty empty, y'all. Like whenever we was driving around, if we was on the road, like outside of the strip, there was probably like 2 to 3 cars on the road at all times, which is, I love it. It's so peaceful. It's not like LA or anywhere in SoCal where there's always 15, 20 cars on the road no matter what, you know? So that's dope. The biggest con to Vegas that I saw is the heat is always 20 degrees hotter. Like if it was 70 in LA, which it is right now, it's 95 in Vegas. So I don't like heat. Kenny don't like heat. We start to feel funny after a while, so that was a big con for us. And then, I didn't know this, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, people in Vegas, there's kind of a lot of gun violence in Vegas, like way more than LA from what I've seen. We were in our Airbnb, we stayed in like 3 different places. We were in an Airbnb for like 6 days. The third night, we heard gunshots, y'all. I've never experienced that, like in LA and Texas, I've never heard gunshots like that. We were just chilling, and we looked at each other when we heard them. I was like, you think that was fireworks, babe? And she was like, it might have been fireworks. I checked outside like 30 minutes later, cops rolling through the fucking area. So that's a big con too. If you're not in like a super safe gated area, we saw through a lot of reviews and talking to people, there's a lot of gun violence and there's a lot of car break-ins and theft. So that's the biggest cons to Vegas. But you can get a really nice place for 2-bedroom for $19,000. It'll come with a gym, pool, a whole lobby where you can get coffee in the AM, all that shit. So that's a good sell. Compared to LA, it's getting up there. We heard a lot of people saying Vegas is like a mini LA or mini Hollywood, they call it, because it's getting really close to LA. Because the 2 bedrooms we look at out here are between 24 and 3,000, which is only 200, 300 more than Vegas, but they don't come with amenities usually. You're not getting a gym or a pool or anything. So if you want all that stuff and you don't mind heat, Vegas is a better move. But if you like being outside, you like the beach, and you don't mind paying a little more, LA is probably a better move for you. And then lastly, Vegas comes with a lot of fees for apartments we didn't know about, like valet trash. Some of them force you to use their internet for like $150, which is way more than normal internet. And then all the utilities are never included. Like a lot of LA apartments come with water, theirs don't. So yeah, that's what we learned about Vegas. What do y'all think?